TYRESE Warmington, hats off to you, mate. Fair play. Big congratulations. Big congratulations to the under-21's and the under-18's going through to the PDL finals. But the first thing I want to talk about, I've just got off the back of watching the under-18's play Bristol City. Went to penalty shootout, 4 rounds into Sunday, 5 rounds, something like that. TYRESE Warmington, he went pretty much the right way on every penalty. Got his gloves to pretty much every penalty, saved 3 of them. And when I say, Blues fans, when I say he saved 3 penalties, I mean full stretch. You know, in the proper lickers as well. Full stretch, got to them, bigged up his teammates, done everything. Honestly, the game was brilliant, man. Absolute back and forth in that first half. Slowed down a bit in the second half. Our boys was cramp all over the pitch. Honestly, they've had a long season, man. They've absolutely smashed it as well. They've had a long season, cramp everywhere. When you're cramping up in the 70th minute and you go all the way to the 120th minute and penalties, do you know how the level of exhaustion? I can't remember the last time I was that exhausted. That's a level of exhaustion most people never experience. When your legs, your calves are at full extent, like you can't get another ounce of blood in them. You're absolutely empty in here, and they went for another 50 minutes or whatever it was. Fair play to them, man. And to put away penalties at the end. Loads of standouts. One of the lads, bless him, Win. He assisted Junior Dixon last night in the under-21 games down in London. Got in a car. Started the under-18 game. Honestly, the level of desire and passion. You think about it, Blues fans, think about it. These lads aren't just playing to win the match. Every good performance they have, they've got a professional contract in front of them, just waving in their face. Imagine that, and imagine that pressure. Just big fair play to all the young lads, man. They absolutely smashed this. TYRESE Warmington, hats off, man. I hope you celebrate tonight. If you're ever around in Shirley, I'll buy you a beer or a Powerade, whatever under-18 footballers drink. But honestly, hats off to you. And it's come at a good time. I'll tell you why. I'm starting to see a few cracks appear in the Birmingham City fan base. Blues fans, honestly, I know we're all dying for that. I said it a week or 2 ago. We're all dying for that Blues notification, aren't we? Tony Mowbrey confirms he's returning to Birmingham City. Knighthead confirmed extension till 2027. That's all we want to see. And the only reason we want to see it is so we don't have to care. So you can just think, right, I know we're in good hands. I can sign out for a little bit. I don't feel like I can end last season. I think that's what it is. I don't feel like I can end last season until I know we've got a manager going forward. I think it's only got some Barnsley. They ain't got a manager. And yeah, that's it. Oh, and Norwich. Barnsley showed up to a playoff final without a manager. They don't care. They don't have a care in the world. They don't. But I know that's what we all want to see. You just got to keep the faith. We know how Knighthead work. The last game of the season, we had diggers and everything pulling up outside St Andrews and Knighthead Park. They've got tarps going around the outside of the stadium. They're doing work regardless of whether Mowbrey's here. I just think we're all of that mindset that we're missing out on important free transfers at the minute. You know, people whose contracts are up, they're free to talk to other clubs. The striker from Notts County that I've been on about for a while, he signed. I don't get me wrong, I know he's 29, 30. I know he's not exactly hot news on the market. But you do want to feel like you're having conversations, you're having a chat with these players, and you are being competitive in the market before it's even opened. And I don't know how much you can do that without a manager. I don't know if Knighthead's been on the phone to Tony Mowbrey saying you've got a list of players you want to keep and who you don't care about. I don't know. Funny enough, earlier on, a couple of hours ago, I was having a coffee in the pub with a mate and we saw Keshi Anderson. He looked happy. That's the only bit of news I got for you, but I just thought it was weird that I saw him. He looked happy, he looked in high spirits, a banging car as well, Audi Q8, unreal. But to keep the faith, man. This video is mainly about just throwing a hats off to the under-18s and 21s and all the hard work they've done this season. Through to the finals in both of them. Blues fans, that's got to give you some hope for the future. They're our academy lads. That's the future for us, that is. Imagine a few of them with a few new signings sprinkled into the team. You can't go far wrong, man. Some of them lads look ready. Junior Dixon, he looks ready. Ramal Donovan, he's ready. TYRESE Warmington, in a few seasons, man, he'll be ready. Fair play to him and fair play to all the young lads. And Blues fans, do us a favour, man. Just like, comment, and please subscribe. It don't cost nothing to do. It's easy as anything. Just hit the button. Helps me out a lot, man. I really appreciate it. And I just really appreciate it, man. So if you can go ahead and do that, be a big thank you. And I'll see you again during the week, guys. Take it easy.